For Wall Street Media, I'm Mike, I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
That's what we do. And I'm only half here because I have the flu you gave me.
I don't think so.
Oh, I think so. You and Kurt are the two most likely suspects.
I had the flu like more than a week ago.
Yeah.
It's impossible you got it just now.
It's a big German bug. Anyhow, though, I've been doing the same things that have been working so wonderfully. I shorted the market again today. I didn't see any good news ahead. I just keep seeing more and more businesses closed. And bought BGZ at 108 this morning again. That's a triple leverage short. Sold half of it off at $5 a share profit.
Yeah, the job market data is out and everyone is happy about it apparently. It doesn't sound too good.
People aren't happy about it. It's ugly. This is the highest unemployment since 1983. This is Jimmy Carter II in office now, but when Jimmy Carter I was in office, right, he was the worst president ever until this clown. That was the leftover unemployment from what he caused. And I just don't see any reason for good news. Now, there are a few little glimmers here and there. Davenport have some smart research people, and it doesn't come out of my mouth all that often, but they actually do, and they put together a good conference yesterday, and I bought some of the stock from the guy from U.S. Concrete for RMIX, and they're up a few cents today, but I expect them to do well. I just loved that guy. Watch yesterday's show.
Yeah. Also, if you want to listen to the full webcast presentations, you can go to wsw.com/webcast/dp7.
Yep, and you really ought to do that and look at U.S. Concrete. And it's up a couple cents today, but it's still a good buy. I really like this guy. And take a look at his slides. I shorted Apple today, I think, which makes me gleeful, right? Because I really don't like Apple or the people that use them. And I think finally things are going to be so bad and people are just going to keep getting laid off that when you're out of work, you're not buying an Apple. They're way overpriced, and I think the netbooks will just kick their ass. On top of that, I think if you're someone right now, everyone's holding on to their money, and I think that if your option is to pick up a $300 or $400 netbook, right, or to overpay like crazy, whatever, thousands of dollars for an Apple product, you're going to quickly be saying, let me get into the great, wonderful netbook using the fabulous Microsoft operating system.
Yes, they're also a little behind on the new gadget releases, right? I mean, they had the iPhone and everyone was really great when they released that, but it's been a while that they came out with something new.
Years. Years. Yeah. And Steve Jobs is sick. They lied to investors about that. Whatever. I think the bad economy and the availability of netbooks is going to really hurt Apple. Okay, I shorted them at like 84 or something today. As always, the Twitter feed is right below us on the homepage here at WSMCO.com, and you can follow live. We are the only people with any integrity. We post the price, what we bought, and at what price at the time that we do. Sign up on Twitter, follow for free. We're not charging you for anything. Although, if I keep making $7 a share profit a day, like I have 7 of the last 8 days, I am going to charge. So you better hurry up and get in under the wire. I think there's going to be an afternoon fade. A smart guy from StockTwits today pinged me back and said he missed the first buy when I did today, but he said on a dip he was going to buy. And I hope that you did, because if you did, you're up another $4 a share yourself.
On a dip of the shorts, you mean, basically. Yeah. On the market going up, he will buy, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's buying on a dip on the shorts. Because there is no reason for good news. We have $1 trillion wasted. Come to the website today. I have a link on the blog today to visualize a series of images of what $1 trillion really looks like. And it's amazing. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You mean in real money and bills?
Yeah, in $100 bills. It's amazing. You should see this. I didn't make it. Someone else posted it on StockTwits, and I thought this is fabulous. So come to the site. Click on the link. It's free. Twitter's free. Follow us on Twitter, free. You'll see real-time trades. We've been knocking it out of the park. It's not going to last forever, but has been. And that's it.
And you think before people are going into the weekend, they'll sell off? And
I think there'll be a fade this afternoon. No one wants to hold anything because there's no good news coming, right? You have this clown, Jimmy Carter II, in office sending secret messages to the Russians, who are our biggest enemy, right? That could they help us with Iran, our other biggest enemy, and him coming out in public and saying, no, dumbass. It's exactly what Jimmy Carter I did, And so there's nothing good. He's not going to suddenly be smart. Every one of his nominees didn't pay their taxes. The guy's the head of the IRS didn't pay his taxes, right? This latest clown that he nominated didn't pay his taxes, right? And that's okay. It's not okay. You're raising taxes to pay for the wasted $1 trillion, right? He's wasted $1 trillion. They're raising taxes to pay for it, and none of these people paid.
Yeah.
It's a disgrace. This is the decline of Rome. Long China, down Jimmy Carter land.
And you don't think that's going to get better, right?
It's not going to get better. I lived through the first one, and this one's even stupider, and his whole administration is more corrupt.
Okay. Well, that's all we have. We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at wsmco.com. Thanks.